Hey, today I'm going to show you how to make a very simple Linktree type website using just Astro and just some pretty basic HTML stuff. We're going to build out a component that generates these links. We're going to set a profile image as a circle and center it on the page. We're going to set the handle as the H1 title. We're going to set up a description, and we're going to adjust what the tab says up here with the title of the web page. It's pretty simple and quick, so let's get started. So what I'm going to do is copy the command from the astro.build website and paste it into my terminal, and I'm in the GitHub folder. So I'm going to just name this Linktree site. I'm going to include sample files, install the dependencies. I will forego TypeScript for right now. Primarily, this is going to be a static HTML website. So we're going to be building primarily with HTML using some of the options in the front matter of the Astro files. All right, cool. And that should be done. Let's load up VS Code here. All right, we're in the Linktree site. I like to open a terminal up as I'm working here. Let's move this over. I believe the command is npm run dev to build the site. Let's see what we got here. So we have source pages index. This is our home page. And we're on localhost 3000. All right, here's our home page. So a few things right off the bat that I'm noticing. We have a container already. We'll leave the container as is. We have these components which we don't need. So let's remove the cards. We'll save that. There goes that. So we need a few things here in the layout. We need the picture. The handle can be the H1. And then we have a description. So the instructions class is making the kind of card thing here. Let's make sure to clean that up since we're not using it. And also the link card grid. And this is all centered. I like to define helper classes. So something to note here, we're just working with the index page. I'm going to write the CSS all right here in the index page, but just be advised if you are building multiple pages, if you want global styles, it needs the isGlobal tag in the CSS in the style tag. So you'll see here in the layout, isGlobal will allow you to use these global styles in separate pages. If we write styles here, it will just be used in the index page. So since we're doing everything in the index page, I'll do a text center class and I'll apply it here. That's going to center our text here. The handle is also centered. Great. All right, let's do the image. You have the source as the public folder, favicon.svg, which is right here. We have an alt tag with the profile image of me as an icon. And if we go down to our styles, we have the image container here with a background of black, which you're seeing right here. The border radius is 100%, which is making it circular. The width also has to be set on the container. We set the width on the image, but the container needs a set width or else it's going to stretch through the whole outside container, the parent container. We're setting the display method to block here and the margin as 0 auto. That'll center the image just using block centering. So we have this profile image class here. We don't really need to do anything with it right now. We have our little description. Let's just say these are my links. All right. So I would say, most of it is done at this point. We need a component now for the links. So that's what we're going to work on next. The links should be unordered lists. And we're going to set them as a component. We'll say, what should we call this? Profile links. So we'll call it like profile links. So we need to go to our components and make a new component called profile links dot astro. And I'm going to import profile links from components profile links.astro. Here we'll see one already. So what I'm doing is copying the card component, card.astro, to the profile links.astro. We're going to clean it up a little bit, but this provides us with the framework that we need up here for the title, body, and link, and access to those props, and just a regular linked list and a regular list item with a class of link card. We're going to have the link inside of it. We're going to have an H2 with the title. We don't need a body. So let's get rid of this here, here, here. So we need a link and a title. And we're going to put the links here. So I'll do const links. All right. So here's our links. I'm going to do Twitter and GitHub right now. We're setting them as const, and it's inside of a object. So we have two items. We have a name prop and a URL prop. We want to change those actually to href and title. Sorry, I should have caught that when I was listing these out. So we need to tie these to the profile links component, and I will say links. Um, okay, and we're going to format this. We're going to format the mapping of the profile links component like this. So within the UL, we have an opening bracket. We say links.map. We pass in links up here. We're using an arrow function to generate list items for profile links. Actually, we don't even need the list items here. It can just be this, I'm pretty sure. Just like that. So it fits in one line. Links.map, link, arrow, profile links. So this is what we have so far, and believe it or not, there is a user here for GitHub, and there's Twitter. So up here is where you would define more items. There's LinkedIn. So we're pretty close to the link tree here. Let's add some space under the profile links, I guess. We'll do margin bottom 1 rem. That'll space them up a little bit. We have the default hover. Let's just make this like a gray color. This is for the border. Actually, let's make this the same as the accent color. Let's make this the accent color. All right, let's just do some tweaking here. Let's see, we have icons. I guess we can add SVG icons. Trying to see. There's an animation on the hover we could do. So we could do like a link card. All right, so just matching up a little bit what they're doing here. We can say on hover, transform scale, transform. So here we can say link card hover, transform the scale. This will increase the size of the div, and we can transition using transform 0.2 seconds, ease in and out. So what we have is a similar kind of animation here. Let's see, let's add the So yeah, that's it. That's pretty simple, right? It's pretty simple. We're importing a component. We're writing out the lists right at the top of the file. We are passing in this list of links into this profile links component. We're setting up the H1, which is the title of the website, as this. Adding a description, passing through the links. One thing we can also do is adjust the title. So this is going to dictate what's in the tab here. We'll say something like homepage for hey, it's me. There we go. Pretty simple. This can be done in, like 10 minutes. So I hope this was helpful. Pretty straightforward project. Let me know what else you guys want to see down below in the comments. Like, comment, and subscribe, please.